a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for this special NBA presentation. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Maxi Kleber, Dennis Smith out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Ellaby in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Lillard against Smith. And it's Portland with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And talk about a comeback. Once they got on a roll and built up some confidence, nothing could stop them.
Now here's Lillard. He's averaging almost 35 a game, a crucial player for them.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Doncic outside. And we're about a minute into the first. No good from 11 feet. Here's Lillard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Dallas, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Driving inside for 3, McCollum sinks it from distance.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Doncic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And yep, it's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Smith. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Smith against Lillard. Watford. Out to McCollum. Back to Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Clock at 4, who was stolen by Lillard. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Plumlee, a screen on Smith. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Kleber. Steps back and shoots. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And there's the drive. Lillard outside. Elbow shot on the way. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Doncic. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Lillard, here we go. With the drive, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Blazer Dancer.
And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, C.J. McCollum.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Fader on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Smith following the bucket by the Blazers. And here's Doncic outside. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Plumlee, a screen on Smith. Lillard against Smith. McCollum outside. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Portland scoring again.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 5.
Now, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
There's McCollum with the 3. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Portland leading. Lillard outside on the tick. Oh,
That's a bad man right there.
Wow.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. McCollum pass to Lillard. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And he's going for the oop here. And here's the fast break. Watford. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Smith. Going inside. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Second, Damian Lillard. The fourth spot held by C.J. McCollum.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart.
Lillard against Smith. Lillard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smith Jr.
It goes on Dennis Smith. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Little's checked in for Portland. Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Green. Aminu with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Little. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Brunson finds Bay. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Leonard up top. Kleber with a steal. Green with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. It's not going to go for him. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. Brunson defending. Simons' shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Brunson. He takes it in. Simons with a rebound. Brunson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Leonard. Green against Trent. Over Green. Here's Aminu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mavericks foul. Josh
Collins, he's checked in for Portland.
First personal. Second team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Big Z.
Here's Simons. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
To the right side. It's stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. Inside, here's Green. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Simons, and he jams it home with authority.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Now Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City from 10 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Gary Trent Jr., a second-round pick in the 2018 draft, but he broke through at the NBA bubble in Orlando, stepping into a much bigger role since then.
And you know, Gary's dad, senior, also was a long-time NBA player. Their game's a little different, though.
Yeah, his pops was more of a bruiser in the paint, whereas Junior, very comfortable on the perimeter. A matter of fact, he's shooting over 40% from long range for his entire young career.
Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson passes to Kleba. The kick out to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Terry. And it's blocked by Collins. Trent outside. Into the lane.
Dallas foul. Tyrell Terry. That's his first personal.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson finds Bay. Pass to Terry. Here's Kleba. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Simons. Over Brunson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the Portland fans, some of the most devoted in the league. Damian Lillard talked about that tremendous connection between city and team.
I think what we're doing with our team, how we're approaching these games and how we're, playing with that desire that you need to play with, we getting that reciprocity from our fans. They bring that energy every night. Us doing what we're doing and giving them a little bit more, they just keep taking it to a different level. So the energy and the excitement is just on a different level.
No doubt they are invested here in Portland, Grant.
No doubt at all, B.A. The folks here in the City of Roses love their Blazers, and boy, are they devoted.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one. What
terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Wesley Matthews, and it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot. They grab their own miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Bay. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. McCollum outside. Here he goes. Count it. McCollum's got his third basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Terry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. McCollum against Doncic. McCollum with it. Last game out, he had 44. Just 4 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Doncic outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
McCollum played it in with a nice touch off the window. McCollum's got 11.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Doncic, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Simons. Got a hand on it.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
And it's Doncic missing. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Up top, McCollum. 11 points in the game. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Floats one up. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 19 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Simons. Whoa! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And the Mavericks call time here. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
For the Trailblazers, Leonard comes in for Collins, and Lillard subbed in for Simons. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Smith comes in for Terry. Doncic on the wing. McCollum defends. Leonard against Doncic. Launches it. They get it back. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That's just great persistence from Nowitzki. Tracks down the offensive board thanks to his outstanding positioning.
It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Nowitzki. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, you have to really love Nowitzki. He has made so many shots despite contact. Muscles through to get it done.
McCollum on the wing. Off target with the 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Lillard against Smith. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. for three. Here's Lillard. And Bay pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Doncic. Scores after the quick crossover. Doncic has got 23.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Oh, Green with a block. Smith passes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 26.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 24. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bay left side. Pass to Doncic. And that one's good.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here. Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Doncic. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Brunson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. He drops it from range. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Plumlee against Brunson. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 5 now. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Lillard against Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Lillard, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's a one-on-one situation. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Little. Shoots over Bay. It's tipped. Left side Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks.
Team foul.
On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that's going to be a tough game for them, no question. They've been struggling a little as of late, and the second half of a back-to-back is never going to be your best game, especially when you're not in sync as a squad.
That one misses. Terry's checked in for Smith. And he's good on the second. And here's Lillard. 28 points for him. Plumlee, a screen on Brunson. Lillard against Brunson. Trent from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Terry. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Green. There's the drive. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Trent from long range. He buries it from 3. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Driving in. Terry. That one goes. Count it.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Plumlee a screen. Lillard passes to Trent. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Puts up the 8-footer. In deep. Brunson drops it in. Brunson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Trent outside with a 9-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw good from Brunson. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Simons. And he drives in. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, PA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. How hard is it to stay motivated when you're one of those teams looking up from the bottom?
Oh, you talking to me? I thought you were talking to Kenny because I don't have experience with that, Ernie.
What about those Rocket days losing in the finals? Oh, my bad. That slipped out.
Oh, my jeez. Bringing up the pass.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Trailblazers.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, and guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Here's Lillard, and he's got 28 now. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Ellaby in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 30.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Doncic passes to Bey. Driving to the basket, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee, and that one falls for Bey.
Shooting for Dallas.
That one's no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Plumlee, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
It's McCollum with a drive. Lillard double team. Pass to Plumlee. Down low. Watford. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. McCollum against Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 36 points.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Pass to Ellaby. Five to shoot. The 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Doncic outside, unable to get that one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Lillard, Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Soft touch off the glass. He's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at McCollum. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
BA, it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Here's Ellaby. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's in there. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Smith left side. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Doncic. Kleber down low. He's checked by Plumlee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And Lillard, here we go. Out to McCollum. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
Doncic has got 42 in the game. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Lillard against Smith. Kleber with a steal. And it's Smith penetrating. And finished off by Kleber.
Boy, it's passes like that one that make you want to run the offense through Smith Jr. Skill set has never been in question.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 30. Pass to Ellaby from downtown. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Here's Doncic, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. Second, C.J. McCollum.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
And the first one at the line is good. Simons is checked in for Damian Lillard. And Dallas also making a switch. Brunson is checked in for Smith. And both free throws good for Green. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins checked in.
Team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Big Z.
Brunson with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Kleber finds Doncic. The floater, and it's blocked by Collins. Here's Ellaby. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. A step-back shot. Doncic shot is good.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 44.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Collins a screen. Here's Simons, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Blazers.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Matthews, he's checked in for Green. And Terry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Terry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's Simons penetrating. Trent from long range. Nails it from 3. Trent's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Now here's Trent. He's got 15. Right wing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Come on now, very few in the catch-and-shoot game better than Dirk Nowitzki. Still commands a ton of respect.
Mavericks foul. Dirk Nowitzki.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Trent outside. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Here's Terry. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Aminu, the screen. Here's Trent. The rebound by Nowitzki. Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Terry. He's got 6. Going inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
And he makes a first. Ellaby, he's checked in for Portland. Bay, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Terry at the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. Portland leading. Here's Simons. He's got 12. Driving inside. Trent from long range. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Terry. Give him 8. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. No good that time. And the Trailblazers shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. To the middle. Back to Trent.
In the third. 2 minutes.
From 7. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal. Third.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Portland.
So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Mavericks shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Pass to Nowitzki. 1:43 left in the third quarter here. Dallas no good that time either. Ooh, a two-handed power slam!
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Terry. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 12. And that one's good for Brunson.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Here's Bay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Trent outside. The rebound by Nowitzki. Dallas' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Bay finds Brunson. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Nowitzki. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's never easy trying to guard Nowitzki, right? Hard not to foul this guy.
Plumlee's checked in for Little. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Trent goes in. Got a piece of it. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Shooting for Dallas, Wesley Matthews. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, Wes Matthews, the prototypical 3-and-D guy, an amazing perimeter scorer who loves playing on the defensive end.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Portland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Trent outside. Pass to Ellaby from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 6.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Matthews. And that's not going to go. And so it's Portland earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Come on, man.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Bay in at the power forward position. To the inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Here's Simons. Here's Ellaby. 3-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. Kleber's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
McCollum against Brunson. McCollum's shot is off. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Kleba from deep. Buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And it's Simons penetrating, and he goes in for the dunk.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Plumlee, a screen on Bay. Watford drives to the hoop, and it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleba. And the Mavericks making a change here. Smith's checked in. Puts the move on, and a nice layup by McCollum. McCollum's got 20 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. They get it back. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Over to the wing. Pass to Simons. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 7. Now Smith. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. He takes it in. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Ellaby. Doesn't go that time, so the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Smith passes to Green. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And the Blazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Plumlee, a screen on Smith. Lillard into the lane. Count that one. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Rob on the break. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 7-point Portland lead.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside, Green. Kleba against Plumlee. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound by Ellaby.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Deflected. Smith with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Nowitzki. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Dirk is going to finish his career as one of the best scorers in the history of the game.